From Monday, UK tourists can go to Portugal. They don't need to quarantine when they get there or when they get back. All you have to do is have a negative COVID test within 72 hours before you fly. So it sounds fairly simple, and I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to be on one of the first flights out of the UK to Faro on Monday morning. First stop, this COVID testing site near King's Cross in London.
So I'm going to be swabbing your throat around your tonsil area first, and then I'm going to be doing your nose.
It says a tear streaming from my eye because that is stinging. Thank you. This is my finished test pack. That's going to get sent off and my results will come by midnight tonight. So it's nearly 6 a.m. Monday the 17th of May, and I'm in a taxi on my way to Birmingham Airport to catch a flight out to Faro, because now British tourists are allowed into Portugal without having to quarantine. I tested negative for COVID, which is great, so I've got my certificate to show proof of that when I get to the gate. I also then had to fill in the passenger locator card for the Portuguese authorities, so if they need to contact me, they can get there easily. I need to show that before I board the plane as well. All of it's digital, it's all online on my phone, which is great, but just in case, I have got hard copies. I've got my passport too, and of course my sunglasses, and I'm heading to Birmingham Airport to catch the flights out to Faro. I've made it to departures, of course, maybe not as busy as it usually would be in any ordinary summer.
So we're going on a UK trip, but for the same cost, we look like we're going abroad,
yeah.
So yeah.
It was a really good deal actually that we got. So it was like the same price to go to Bournemouth, the same price to go to Portugal, so why would you?
I want some sun, I want some nice food, I want some nice drink. As I say, I work in the travel industry, so I think it's good for the customers if I can tell them how easy it is to travel.
We're delighted to see passengers turning up. We're loving the fact they're so excited about travelling, and we only wish we could join them.
And there's quite a few travellers here today to go to Portugal, aren't there?
That's right, yes, we've seen an increase, probably 1,000 more than we would normally expect today, all heading towards either Madeira or to Faro in Portugal. And for them, it's going to be a wonderful time because the weather's superb, far better than the UK, and as I say, I wish we could go with them.
And now then, the moment of truth. Got my passport here in my hand with me, also got all of my documentation, proof of my negative COVID test, my passenger locator form, and I am about to board the flight along with all of these other people headed to Portugal. We're here about to take off. You can see the flight is practically full. There's just a row of empty seats behind me, but other than that, lots of people jetting off to Portugal today. There's just been an announcement over the tannoy saying that if people can't wear their masks, they will have to spend the start of their holiday in Portugal in the police station. Now, from what I can see, everybody's behaving. We're just waiting to take off now. I've made it to Faro Beach after taking off from Birmingham at 9:30 this morning. It's now around 1:30. And here I am on the beach in Portugal. I don't have to quarantine. I can go about my holiday as normal. All I had to do was show proof of a negative COVID-19 test. Also had to provide the Portuguese authorities with some contact details of where I'll be. And now here I am, as will thousands of British tourists. They're now free to come to beaches like this one in Portugal without the need to quarantine.
Normally before the corona, yeah, a lot of tourists from Britain would be coming to the bar, the beach, visiting, yeah.
Has it been quiet without them?
A bit, yeah. There's more Spanish, Portuguese, but the British bring a different kind of service, you know. They order different stuff, they eat a bit more, sometimes
spend more money.
Yeah, spend more money, exactly.
Yeah. So has it been tough without them?
I'd say for the business, yeah.
It was really quiet because one of the principal tourists in Algarve are English people, so we really need the tourists here. So it's really difficult not having them here, but now I think everything is okay.
I'm in departures now at Faro Airport, sadly heading home, and there is certainly no danger of any queues here because I've never seen an airport as quiet as this. Nobody is heading back to the UK. Everybody is heading out to Portugal rather than home. I think I'm going to be one of the only ones on this flight home. And there you have it. I'm through border control and I'm through customs back at Birmingham Airport. I'm not allowed to film in border control, hence why you didn't see any of that, but it was all so straightforward, no queues, straight away on the system. They knew that I'd filled out my passenger locator form, had my negative coronavirus test, and I was straight through. So Portugal and back in a day, done. Signing off from a very empty Birmingham Airport.